This is my first record from Swedish singer Anna Von Hausswolff, and it won't be my last. Her timeless vocals and meditative music, an instant connection that stoked the flames of emotion as her deeply resonant voice taps into the human life stream. She reminds me fondly of Lisa Gerrard, who embodies worldly cultural tones. However, Anna has a voice that's strong, powerful and enigmatic, yet caught in a blissful limbo of solace and sorrow. The music feels like the perfect setting for her haunting and grieving words to play out through spiritual, monotonous instruments that conjure earthly visions of nature alongside ambiguous echoes of magical, evaded dangers. It's a unique cast of ideas heard in much of the music I enjoy. Here it comes together with a potent chemistry, a special touch that I simply adore. The music has a fantastic droning quality. Each song holds its moments together with a looping, percussive moment, letting shifts, turns and inclinations in intensity feel wholly natural and with true purpose. The deep pipe organs and the embrace of droning synths smothered in reverb gives each track its ambiguous belly as the drum comes with tribal poundings to guide the flow. Rumbling, gritty, droning guitar distortions texture the mood on one track where another achieves this with acoustic chords and tambourine. String instruments weep their sorrow and synthesizers add to the ethereal soundscapes along with many other sounds in the details. The album starts in a warm place with a playful beat and a two-note melody guiding the music into gleaming shifts of uplifting chords chiming with her voice. The lengthy song collapses into an echo chamber of reflections as the pipe organ leads us to a dramatic and spiritual climax. It sets the stage for things to continuously darken as Anna exchanges her words between a gorgeously elusive and mysterious shimmering sound that drifts in and out of focus like a ghostly magic in the distance. With Ugly and Vengeful, we go on a dark journey, steadily descending into the depths on a 16-minute epic that builds into an almighty menacing atmosphere peaked by an unforgiving melody. The Marble Eye is a beautiful pipe organ solo piece that gives one a sense of aftermath and loss with a creak of hope in its tone. The album's final track rolls out more of this feeling, bringing in her voice again with some wretched, gritty noises of suffering buried deep under the organ's brooding tone. Dead Magic has been a recent addiction, a record I know I will treasure for time to come. A phenomenal spell is cast somewhere between her burdened voice and the brilliant instrumentals. With a meditative quality, one embarks on a spiritual journey. Each listen steers itself from knowing and embraces the embodiment around her sorrow-swept lyrics. It has a darkness far from evil or horror that's oddly comforting and unique given all the shades of shadows I enjoy. A wonderful record, would have been high up on my top 10 albums of 2018 list. Now to get her other two albums. And that final remark was put in there because I actually got into this record just after the end of 2018. This is actually, as I said, one of those albums that keeps giving over and over again. Whenever I go and listen to this, I really get indulged and love it. And since then, I haven't actually listened to her previous records. I've only listened to one of them forward, so a little bit of a nudge there for me to chuck another album on the old playlist. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to see some more of my music blogs, go check the website out. Every page has over 1,000 articles sorted by artist, year, genre and more. Just hit Ctrl F and have a search for something that interests you. You can find a link to the blog in the description box down below, where you'll also find links to my other YouTube channels. Check them out if you are curious. Thanks again for watching and be sure to subscribe to catch the next upload.